welcome back to my channel. So I thought it would be kind of nice to just take a break from all the beauty related videos on my channel and do a really fun tag. This is a tag that us ipsyOS members have kind of collaborated on and worked on together, and it was a really fun project and everyone has gotten theirs out already, so I am extremely late, but it's such a fun tag to be a part of, so I still wanted to film this video and get it up on my channel, and another fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better so we can all be friends. So without further ado, let's get into this tag. So the first one is, how old are you? I am 28 years old. I am turning 29 in January, so I'm like inching up there on 30 and I am freaking out. Question number 2, where are you from? I was born in Vietnam, but I moved to America when I was 3. So I was born in Vietnam, but I was basically raised here in America. So I feel like I have the best of both worlds and the best of both cultures, so I'm really grateful for that. Do you have a nickname people call you? My first word was Alp, which means snail in Vietnamese. So my entire family calls me Alp. I wish I would have picked a cuter animal, but now for the rest of my life I will be known as Snail to my family. Question number 4, what's your favorite season? My absolutely favorite season would have to be fall. It's just the most beautiful season. It's the most comfortable season. You're not too cold, you're not too hot. Everything just feels cozy and you just want to get by a fire pit and drink hot cocoa. Number 5, who is your celebrity or YouTube crush? Desi Perkins. I've met her twice already, and just each and every time you see her in person, you're kind of like in awe because she just looks so perfect. She looks like what she looks like in her videos. She's so beautiful. Number 6, what do you do for work? I do have 2 part-time jobs right now, and I don't like to really talk about it because I kind of want to keep that part of my life private, and I hope you guys understand, but I do have 2 real jobs besides my YouTube channel. Number 7, do you have any pets? I did have a dog. We had to put him down back in June, and it was one of the most heartbreaking days. We've had our dog for 17 years before we decided that it was just better for him if we put him down. He wasn't eating, he was wheezing and coughing like literally every 10 minutes, getting teary-eyed talking about it. As much as we miss him, we just didn't want him to have to live in agony and in pain. I don't know when I'll get a dog again. I just don't ever want to go through that day ever again. It was just... Okay, we're gonna move on to the next question. Number 8 is, what is your biggest pet peeve? Oh, I have so many pet peeves. One of them is people chewing too loudly or just making a lot of mouth noises when they eat. My other pet peeve is cocky people. It's one thing to be confident and to feel good about yourself, but it's another to completely brag about every aspect of your life. Have some kind of humility, be a little bit humble in life, and people will be more attracted to that. Number 9, what's the most you've spent in one makeup shopping trip? I don't even want to say the number out loud. I get a little bit crazy every year when Sephora's VIB sale goes on. That's when I do the most damage in the year when it comes to makeup. I think the most I've ever spent was $800, and that was with the sale. That's what happened when you're a makeup addict. Number 10, do you prefer drugstore makeup or high-end makeup? If I can find an amazing drugstore makeup that performs like a high-end makeup product, I will definitely prefer the drugstore makeup over it. Number 11, when did you first start wearing makeup? So my parents were the typical very strict Asian parents, and I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until college. I know other people have started wearing makeup since they were like 13, 14, 15, 16, and that amazes me because I think all that I owned when it came to beauty products was like chapstick back in those days. So I really didn't get started on makeup until like 18 or 19, which is pretty late for any girl. But yeah, I just started watching YouTube videos and got really into makeup, and that's when I was like, you know what? I'm old enough to decide if I want to wear makeup or not. Question number 12, what do you love/hate about makeup? What I love about makeup is that it can literally transform your mood and how you carry yourself. I know that when I have a little bit of makeup on, I feel a little bit more confident in myself, so I might be a little bit more outgoing or might approach more people that day, as opposed to if I didn't have a slick of makeup on my face, I'd be a little bit more reserved, a little bit more shy, and not as confident in myself. I also love the art aspect and the creative side. There's a lot of like thoughtful thinking when it comes to just one makeup look, and I love that you can express yourself through your makeup and just use your creativity in ways that you usually or normally don't. What I hate about makeup is how incredibly expensive it can get. I feel like I've spent most of my paychecks on my makeup products. Number 13, other than beauty, what else are you passionately into? Secret talents. I'm embarrassed to say that I really don't have any secret talents. I read really fast. That might be a secret talent that some people might be impressed with. I love to read, so I guess that's what I'm passionate about. And that sounds so dorky. Number 14, if you were upset and or unmotivated, how do you make yourself feel better? I have definitely fallen into these slumps before. I usually give myself one day to really wallow and be miserable, and then the next day I'm gonna change, I'm gonna be productive, I'm gonna go out, get some fresh air, go for a run, just get up and do something. Number 15, if you had a week to travel anywhere, all expenses paid, where would you go? I would go to the Maldives. I told my boyfriend that when we get married, we're gonna have a destination wedding, and that's where we're gonna go. It just looks so beautiful and just so peaceful and relaxing. Question number 16, why and when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube about 2 years ago, and I started because I've been into makeup for 6 years and I'm always watching YouTube videos. I spend so much money on makeup products, and I figured, why not just create your own channel? If you love watching other people so much, maybe you would like the creative process that goes behind the videos. So I kind of invested in like the equipment and all that stuff and decided to start making videos, and I've been making them ever since. Number 17, what advice would you give to someone starting a channel? It's so cliche and everyone gives this answer, but my answer would be to just do it. Number 18, what are you trying to achieve with your channel? I was asked this question at Gen Beauty New York. I was doing an interview for ipsyOS, and my answer is still the same. I think all of us who have a YouTube channel or an Instagram beauty account, I think all our end game and our dream for our channel is to be our own bosses, to create a brand that you are in charge of, that you are passionate about, that you work so hard to build up, and at the end of the day, you can be your own boss and just do this full time. We have 2 more questions left, guys. Question number 19, who or what inspires you the most? My mom, she inspires me every single day, and my cousin Kathy, she inspires me every single day. They both have to deal with a lot of crap in their lives, a lot of shit gets thrown at them every single day, and they still have so much love and positivity in their hearts every single day. And the last question, question number 20, what advice would you give to your younger self? Ooh, this is a deep question. I would tell younger Lawn to not worry about what other people think so much, not be so self-conscious about my body, about my looks. I would tell myself that everything happens for a reason, so there is absolutely no point of worrying about little things. Take a breather a little bit more frequently, stop worrying so much as a teenager, and just live life, be happy, spend time with family. Those were all the questions to this ipsyOS About Me tag, guys. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. If you have any other questions about me, leave them down in the comment section below and I will try to answer them for you. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.